probably heard a lot about improved car safety. Well, here's the absolute proof of what a huge improvement there's been in crash protection in regular cars in Europe. This is a Ford Fiesta from 1998. We've got a 20-year plus model here. This is the latest Ford Fiesta. The two cars crashed together at 40 miles an hour, 64 kilometers an hour, and the results are spectacularly different. This car, the body shell has collapsed. The occupant area has caved in on the driver. The risk of fatal and serious injury is extremely high. This car, the body shell is intact. All the airbags have gone off perfectly. There's just a crack in the windscreen. This is an entirely survivable crash. This one, a fatal crash. This is all the result of improved crash test standards that came into force in 1998 across the EU, and we've seen benefit after benefit, year after year. Tens of thousands of people have survived these kind of crashes because of these EU crash test standards.
This is the newer vehicle, and you can see here the front end has really done its job. It's absorbed a lot of the energy from the crash. It has moved back in, but it hasn't moved back in too far. The cabin integrity, so the shape of the cabin has stayed intact, and we can see here the way all the airbags have deployed. As well as that, we can see that the restraint system here has held the passenger in place, and whilst there's a little bit of damage around the vehicle, you can probably still open this door. So pretty good result for this one. So by comparison, this is the older vehicle, and you can see here that there's been no absorption. It's just completely collapsed. We keep talking about the cabin staying in shape, and we can see here already that the cabin hasn't stayed in shape. In fact, the front wheel is back here. There's been nothing to stop it coming back and penetrating into that cabin. The door beam has actually broken away and come through, so the door is totally collapsed. Then we come here, we can see quite a lot of damage again in the cabin area. The seat has collapsed. We can see that the dummy has hit the steering wheel and the dashboard. So with this, that would be severe head injuries, severe chest injuries, leg injuries, and the person in this probably wouldn't survive.